Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. That's going right the way across.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Yamal. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Over to the left. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barco, looking to play him in. Oh, well played. Cannavaro, tidy with his distribution. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon. Strasbourg really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Neatly clipped into space. Cannavaro. Morera. Gives it back. Now this could be a chance. He's on it, can he get away? Corner then. Cannavaro tries to clear. Barco. And he's picked it up out wide. Flashes it across. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hoisted in. Here comes another cross. And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Le numéro 8.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Cannavaro. Yamal. No way he was going to let him past. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver.
Oh, he's been right there! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. delivers the ball. There's the header! And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
So off we go once more.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Morera looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a decent clearance. Referee's given a throw. Pinches it off him. Azar. Great vision. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And he's taking no chances there. Strasbourg have the chance to go the other way. Baku. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Rooney! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Nistelrooy is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. That's just playing it safe and simple. Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Hazard picks it up out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Strasbourg do have a chance to counter here. Showing good feet. Barco. That's a lovely pass. Cross needs to be good. Too much on that, it's gone out. Strasbourg can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Le numéro 10.
Yamal. Opts for safety. And it's Cannavaro. Ball's gone out of play. Strasbourg making another change here.
Changement. Le numéro 80. À sa place, le numéro 16.
Yamal. Eder Militao. Haaland. Barco. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this? And across it goes. Morera receives it. Has a shot! Goal! Right back in the game! That was easy. Almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Reinders. And he's forced to go back. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, he refuses to take the bait. That has been slung wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's worked it through. Tries a shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Here comes the cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Barco aims beyond the defence.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? That's going to go a long way.
6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
But pour l'équipe du Milan AC. Le numéro 18.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Rooney taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
So we're up and running.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's good play.
Now it's Wood.
Shoots! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already.
Now he's off and running. Makaleli. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Haaland.
Gets a good foot in there.
Hudson-Odoi. Tries to play it through. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Threads one in. Takes aim and...
Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Anderson. Williams. Anderson. Shifted it to the flank. Aims beyond the defence.
Very nicely done.
Looking to play him in.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Raul. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
No luck with that. Dink over the top.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot! And he's following up! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Closing in on... And the shot! That's really well cleared. Wood.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Pinches it off him. Strong running down that left flank. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hudson-Odoi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Elects to cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Can he get on the end of this? Ball swung in. Oh, well played, well played. Azar. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out to the left flank. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Anderson. Williams.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Van Nistelrooy. No, that's been intercepted. Gibbs White. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Aina. Now the delivery. Now it's Hudson-Odoi! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Makalele goes long. Oh, can he get onto this? Hudson-Odoi. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Big header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. They're urging him. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Early ball. He rises! And he's there to belt it away. Kubel. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wood does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Seedorf looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Now it's Wood. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nottingham choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Cannavaro. Shot could be on. Roll, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get... Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Hudson-Odoi!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Dennis. Now, can they get him away? That's going to go a long way. Cannavaro. Oh, sweet feet. It's an early cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Milan making another change here. Ribery joining us here, the potential saviour.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Numero 21. Hazard viene sostituito con il numero 22 Ribery. Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A corner it is then.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Milan making
Numero
consecutive
17.
changes here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Rooney. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Number 2, William Saliba. Number 6, Gabriel. Number 12, Tamba.
So off we go then. Zubimendi. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Timber's cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Turns and goes back. There's the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Gabriel, passing is crisp and sharp. Now Zubimendi. And he's being shifted off it. Haaland. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Madueke. It's come to nothing. Madueke. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Out of play for a goal kick. Madueke. Timber. And here's Martinelli. Arsenal chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Timber. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Takes on his marker. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard is herring after that one.
Gets a good foot in there. Floated through, and he welcomes it in. Great chance! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passing nice and neat. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, this looks sharp. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinelli! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Rice, plays it across. And he's taking no chances there. Makalele gets it away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. 30 minutes gone. Martinelli. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
And a chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Driving on and making good progress. That's going to go a long way. And it's Timber. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right, back into the middle, and that's a good ball. Lofted upfield. Calafiori. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Makalele. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Hoisted in. And he's taking no chances there. Madueke. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Rice. And it's Timber. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Saliba engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Azar. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! Rice, played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre? Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Madueke.
The second half then, just getting going.
Is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here, distributed tidily. Martinelli. That's a smashing touch. Gets his head on it! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 52 minutes is number 14, Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Gyökeres.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Martinelli. Saka. Saka proves... Shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, well played, lovely. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Neymar, out to the right. Now it's Ribery, who crossed in early. He's got full! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rice knocks it into space. Now it's Martinelli. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard, no outsmarting him this time. And now the breakaway. Rice. Saka. Timber's cross. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Hazard. Swings in across. And the keeper has it. Merino. 75 minutes played. Calafiori. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Merino. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Timber. Mikel Merino, who does have an assist to his name, and he's had it nicked away.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Martinelli. Nicely spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Shevchenko. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Ukraine.
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Number 29, High Heaven. Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a goal kick.
Saka. Calafiori.
So that's it. It is all over.
Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Hello everybody,
A very
and
good
a quick
evening to you all.
announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
You